Hi all! Welcome to the second day of A Southern Woman's Lifestyle Vlogmas 2025. We are so excited about today. This is one of my favorite carrot recipes. This is a side dish, by the way. I got this from Jamie Oliver's. It's honey roasted carrot and parsnips. It's so delicious. Ingredients you'll need. I listed everything here that you will need to make this dish. Now, first off, you need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And I've already cleaned and peeled the parsnips in the sink. You need to see that. And I'm going to cut the ends off, and then I'm going to slice them in half. And the reason why you do that is because you want them to lay down in the pan, cut side down so they get nice and caramelized. Because they're actually in the oven quite a long time. They're in the oven an hour and 15 minutes at 350. That's a long time. They really get caramelized. They're so delicious. So next, in a mixing bowl, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I forgot to mention, this is 2 different recipes that he had for carrots and parsnips that I kind of mished together. And now a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And then 1 tablespoon of whole grain Dijon mustard. And 2 tablespoons of honey. And then next, I'm going to add the juice of 2 clementines. Now, whenever I think of clementines, I always think of Christmas. And I think that's probably why he added the juice. Not only does it add a nice sweetness and citrus flavor, but it also makes you think of Christmas. And there was absolutely no seeds in here. It wasn't necessary for me to hold my hand over the bowl, but I did anyways. And now I'm adding a tablespoon of fresh thyme leaves. And I'm just stripping the leaves off of the stem. It just takes a moment. And then I'm going to mix thoroughly. And then once I've done that, I am going to add a teaspoon of sea salt. I'm using Malden salt, which is kind of a fancy sea salt. But it's the holidays, so I figured it's worth it. And then I'm going to mix thoroughly, making sure the salt dissolves. And then I'm going to pour the dressing over the carrots and parsnips. And then I'm going to toss them with my hands, making sure I coat everything in the dressing. And then I'm going to line everything up. I'm trying to put the parsnips facing down, the cut side down, and the carrots as well. And this way, everything will get caramelized. And of course, I'll mix them up during the cooking time. They do cook for a very long time. They cook for an hour and 15 minutes at 350. And now I'm just putting some extra sprigs of thyme on there. And I'm going to place in the preheated 350 degree oven. And again, they're going to cook for an hour and 15 minutes. But I'm going to bring them out after an hour, and I'm going to put a ½ cup of sliced almonds on there. And of course the camera shuts out, so you couldn't see it, but you can see I did there. I bring it out after 15 minutes, and I'm going to plate them up. They're beautifully caramelized. And once I've done that, I've plated them up, I'm going to make sure I get all of the almonds that have been toasted at the bottom of the pan, so that they're on top of the carrots. So that's really one of the best parts. And now I'm just cutting another clementine in half and squeezing it over the carrots for just a hit of freshness. And I'm going to add a few sprigs of thyme for garnishment. And this is what they look like. They're so delicious. I guarantee if you make them, if you have anybody who doesn't like carrots, they're going to love carrots and parsnips. It's so delicious.
To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody if they can please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, gosh, we really hope that you are. Please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. Also, if you can watch the video from beginning to end, this also helps out. It's all because of the new AI monitor over YouTube. We're trying to grow. All right, thank you all for your help, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Vlogmas has begun. It began yesterday, the 23rd of November, and it runs through December 31st, New Year's Eve. During Vlogmas this year, we'll have a new video every day at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So come on back. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy holidays! Thank you all for watching. We're so very grateful for you coming on by to watch one of our videos. Really, we are. And to all of our subscribers, new and old, thank you all for supporting us and helping us grow. And as always, please stay safe and be blessed. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.